Asa Feinberg, and today is February 19th, 2025. I wanted to bring to the public's attention that the criminal complaint implicating Governor Josh Shapiro, the governor of the state of Pennsylvania, is in fact valid. Left media, fake news has been trying to debunk it and take it down from the internet, but it is in fact a formal criminal complaint that was filed to the Butler County District Attorney, Richard Goldinger. For those of you that don't know, Richard Goldinger was informed that he has 30 days to investigate the complaint or he will be sued for engaging in public corruption and obstruction of justice. For those of you that don't know, there is a RICO lawsuit. Defendant Joshua Shapiro is named on the RICO lawsuit. The RICO lawsuit is in fact active at the Pennsylvania Commonwealth Court. The docket number is 402 MD 2024. He is named a defendant on there for the attempted assassination, for engaging in thousands of public corruption and fraud crimes, including healthcare fraud, mortgage fraud, child sexual abuse, and many, many other crimes. I wanted to bring this to the public's attention because they have been censoring all of my TikTok videos. I can no longer post on TikTok. I had almost 1 million views on TikTok and they took down my account. They tried to report it numerous times. You guys can follow me on X. They recently tried to hack my account, but Elon Musk and his security team were able to lock down my account, and I was able to secure it. So if you want to follow me on X, my X account is SpeakUpPA, and that is where you can find raw and unfiltered information and basically weed out what the fake news is trying to tell the public. Yes, Governor Josh Shapiro has been engaged in numerous corruption and fraud crimes for years, not just as governor. He was also the Attorney General of Pennsylvania. He covered up the murder of Ellen Greenberg, and he was also commissioner before that. Josh Shapiro is a criminal, and the government of Pennsylvania is trying to assist him in covering up these crimes. Not all of Pennsylvania officials are corrupt, but there are a lot of them that are colluding with him. And as you guys know, Washington, D.C. officials have also been engaged in the corruption. I filed a federal tort claim at the Jacksonville federal court, and in that lawsuit, I'm naming Merrick Garland, Christopher Wray, Jacqueline Romero, Jacqueline McGuire, Gerard Cara, Mike Thiel, Kenneth Keller, Susan Steinberg, Kristen Clark. There's a lot of officials from Pennsylvania and from Washington, D.C. that have been colluding for many, many years and have been covering up the crimes. I believe that a lot of the Washington officials knew about the plan to assassinate President Trump, and Josh Shapiro, as governor, facilitated that plan. He's the only one that was able to pull that off as governor. He has the connections. He controls the state police. He controls the Department of Human Services. He controls the Attorney General. And he now has the new Attorney General, Dave Sunday, working on his side to cover up the crimes. So this is what is going on. I want to bring you guys raw and unfiltered news. I know that the media is going to try to debunk this and keep it out of the spotlight. Josh Shapiro plans on running for president in 2028, and that is a national threat. What I'm telling you guys is 100% true. There are thousands and thousands of whistleblowers like myself who are being silenced, and this information needs to stay in the spotlight because what's happening in Pennsylvania is horrific. There's thousands of people fleeing, and we have to, bring this to President Trump's attention and to keep this in the spotlight. Please stay informed. Please share my videos. They are trying to suppress this information. But yes, the RICO lawsuit is in fact very active. And I'm going to be sending a subpoena this week for the telephone records of Christopher Wray, Josh Shapiro, and other officials that colluded together in covering up the attempted assassination and other crimes. So stay tuned, share my videos on YouTube, share my videos on X, share my videos on Facebook, and try to share my videos on TikTok, even